Everybody, we're back at Pace University again right here, and since we couldn't do the 8 p.m. chimes yesterday because that was our last bell until 6 or 7, we're gonna hear the 8 a.m. chimes at Our Lady of Good Counsel Catholic Church in White Plains, New York, which is located in Pace University.
Yes, same here.
Alright everybody, before the bell starts, who wants to join to see the bells? Alright, it's gonna be Rosie and Iggy since yesterday we couldn't hear it, maybe because it was the last bell for the clock chimes.
Okay, you have fun.
Alright, Alma and Rosie and Iggy, you're also coming.
Okay, have a great bells.
Alright, let's go. Alright, I hope this is your final day until July 6th. I'm gonna miss you all.
Yeah, we're going back to United Kingdom.
Alright, I'm going to miss you guys from New York. You're going back to United Kingdom in about a few months. July 6th will be your last day after the Washington, D.C. vacation.
Yeah.
But I will visit someday.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you too.
Alright then, but we're still running. Anyways, I'm gonna put you guys away.
Okay.
Alright, it is 7:54 a.m. Just about 6 minutes. Well, it might be, at 7:58 it might ring early because the clock chime might be incorrect. Rings early, but let's just get going.
Okay.
And I don't know if we're gonna go to the Juneteenth parade, which starts at 11. I don't know what time we're gonna go. It's also let's just get I'm not gonna get the Fluttershy. Oh, it's raining. Raindrops. Looks like we get going.
Okay.
Alright. The tower, which is behind, but we're not gonna walk through because it might be private property on that side. We're gonna hear it from here. Hear this right here? This is the Good Counsel Church. I think this is Catholic, I think. Chapel. Pause the video if you wanted to read it. Alright everybody, we have 4 minutes left for that bells. Right here. Look nice. Everybody, we only have a few minutes.
Yes.
So we're getting ready. Everybody, 3 minutes left. Close to 2 minutes, but it's gonna be a 1 minute early because the chime is incorrect at this church location. Getting ready for the 8 a.m. chimes. This one doesn't have Westminster at this location, it's just strikes. And I think it's a chime master. Or I don't know if it is a real bell or chime master, but it's similar difference. But we're getting ready. Alright, we have 2 minutes left. It might ring early, so it's about to start. Look at that light pole. It's broken, twisted. Alright. It's filming that side, so there's some trees. It's a little chilly today, but it's a nice day. It might rain later because of that. At 7:59, it's going to ring at 8. So we're getting ready. 7:59 will be 8 p.m. I mean 8 a.m. Sorry. Getting ready. We're gonna ring at 8 a.m. bells for the 8K video special. My 8,000 video since yesterday.
Yeah.
Here we go. See if it works as of today. Oh no. One minute, I think. 1 minute left. We might have to hurry because I think there's security. It's about to be raining soon. I saw little raindrops. We better go this quick. I'm not gonna take a picture at the front of the building since I already took it yesterday. It might be the same. I don't know if it is gonna ring because I don't know. The Westchester County Courthouse doesn't ring no more. Let's see. I don't think it's going to ring, but it used to work us last year.
Yeah.
Alright, let me check what time is it now. Okay, we have 1 minute left. Early 1 minute, I think, or late 1 minute. But I don't know if it is going to ring because I remember they ring every hour. I don't think there will be an 8 a.m. chime bells. I don't know if there is, because I remember they ring every hour. Let's see, I don't know. It might ring like at 7:59, I think. I don't know. Alright, so I don't know if it's gonna ring. See if at 8:02 works. I don't know if there is. It's supposed to ring every hour, but I don't think it doesn't ring anymore. Or it might start until 9, but we're not here for the 9 a.m. chimes, so we're only here for the 8 a.m. chimes. The bell tower's up there. Look nice. But I don't think it is ringing. Alright everybody, epic fail. It did not ring, as you can see here. Anyways, let's go home because this church doesn't ring at this location. Ow! Oh, sorry. Alright, hold on. Alright everybody, I'm gonna wait just like a few minutes. Sorry, I'm not pointing the camera. Alright. Let's see if I'm gonna wait extra minutes. I don't know. If not, we will go somewhere else before we go home. Alright, we have another special guest. Here's the real bunny right here. Just going up the bushes. Wow. Alright, we're on our way to the White Plains train station parking garage to film an elevator for the AK video special, since there are 8 floors at this location. So we're about to go there. Look at this bench right here. 1908. Let me see what's this right here. Alright, so I'm recording. Before we go to the White Plains station, I'm gonna show you that sign right here. I'm gonna show you this welcome sign right here, but this is not in White Plains. So this is in White Plains. Look, it says, "Welcome to Ferris Avenue neighborhood." Let's take a picture. Alright, we're now entering Ferris Avenue, but we're not gonna walk all the way here for today. But let's take a picture of the sign. It says, "Welcome to Ferris Avenue neighborhood." Look nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Same here.
Alright, look at this sign. This is light blue, just like Rainbow Dash, the pony skin. Alright, we're at Ferris Avenue.
Yeah.
Yep, this is Ferris Avenue neighborhood in White Plains, New York. We're just entering right here. Yep, that's right, Ferris Avenue. Alright, let's go to the train station parking garage. Right over there, this is the St. Mary Orthodox Church, which is behind the trees, but this location doesn't have any bells or real bells, which is right here. Alright, let's go to the train station to ride an elevator. This down here. They're testing the fire truck. Right here. Nice. Alright. Let's go ride the elevator. Here. Here's the fire trucks. Hey. Look at this. I think they're cleaning or something in here. Wow. Alright, let's go. Alright. First, let's go ride the new elevator right here. I don't know if the old one is working, but let's start riding the new one, which is on the right. This is right here. So, here we go. See the fire truck up there? Since everybody vote this location for the AK 8000 video, we're gonna go ride this elevator to the 8th floor. This voted won, so let's go take a ride.
Going up.
This one talks. So let's go to the basement Basement slots. Go to 8. Here's yes and no for independent service. Here it is, my 8,000 video.
Yeah.
8th floor.
Here we are.
Going down.
Oh, everybody. Sign says under construction, but don't worry, everybody. I'm not gonna go up there. I don't know if the other elevator works, but we're about to go in any second. Right down here, there's the fire truck. And the ambulance down here. I think this truck is getting ready for the Juneteenth parade, I think. Which is today, but I don't know if I'm going this year. Sorry about that. Here's the White Plains station. And here's the... You can see a Pacing University Church. I saw a tower, which we went there already, but it did not rain. I tried for the 8 a.m. bells for the AK 8,000 video. Plus, the Westchester County Courthouse doesn't ring anymore. I don't know why they turned it off, because it only runs for 1 year at this location. Alright. Here's the other side of the tracks. I don't know if trains are running at this station. But it looked nice. I don't know if we're gonna go ride the old elevator, which is down here, but let's see if the other one works, because last time it doesn't work. Let's see. We can't go up there because it's under construction. Let's see. This is unrestricted meter parking. Let's see. I need to see if the other one works. If not, we'll go back down to 1 and exit this location. I hope you like this 8,000 video special. For 9,000 video, we're gonna try if we can we're gonna vote for 1 North Broadway and Westchester Plaza and others, including Longview Crowville. Alright, let's see if it works. Button burnout, let's go down. Oh, it's not working. This elevator is not working, as you can see here. Oh, it works. Oh, my shoe is untied. Don't worry, when we get to the 8th floor, I will. Alright, let's go to 8 first. It's a Dover. Alright, let's go down to 1. Alright, we'll go down to 1. We're not gonna enter here because it's under construction. Alright, I'll watch the numbers. We're stopped on 7, I think. I don't know who stopped. It's not me, but I pressed 1. This elevator's crazy. Here we are at 1. Alright, now we're gonna send this up to 8 right here. Here we are at 1. Alright, we're not getting off here. We'll go to 8 and we'll go back down the other one. Let's go back up to 8. It's a Dover. The button burned out. Here we are at 8. We'll send this to 7. I like that bell. Oh, let me hear it again. Hold on. Alright, oops. Oh, let's see if we can go. Oh, wait, Bo. I don't know if we can go down here, but let's take a view on that side before we go. Hold on a minute. What do you think about this parking garage, Fluttershy?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go back down to 7 since the other one we can't ride it. Doesn't light up. Alright, listen to this bell right here. Not that I just don't want to get any reviews, but I don't know if this elevator's coming. Wait, I think I hear something. There might be a train coming. If the elevator doesn't work, I think we might have to take the MPE. Alright, we're just gonna go take down the stairs, but before we go, I think the train might be coming. Here are the announcements a minute ago. Here's the clock tower. But this one doesn't ring. Oh, here comes the train. Just right here. Here it is. We gotta be careful with Flutter's sheep and Elinor, but here goes the train. I think it's going to North White Plains. I don't know. Yep, I think it's going to North White Plains, or I don't know, maybe Southeast. Sorry about that. Here goes the bus. There's a new movie coming up, Below. There's trucks. No trucks on the Bronx River Parkway. Passengers, cars only. For your safety. By the NY Dot. Alright, hold on a minute. What do you think about the station?
Yeah, I like it.
Sorry, I won't be able to get Rosie because of that.
Yeah, I like it.
Alright. Oh, it's leaving.
Okay.
Here goes the train. Here it goes. Alright, let's go back down. I don't know if the elevator's working. I don't know if it is. Let's see if it works. I don't know if now we will take downstairs because I want to go back on this one. Alright, let's see if it works. Okay, maybe not. Alright, let's just go take the MPE. It's a little dark. We'll go down to 7. Great. Let's go in this elevator up there. Let's see if this one works. Well, we're not riding it, but it looked nice. Let's look. Oh, it's open. Alright. I like these buttons. Hold on, let me wait for the down chime. Here we go. That bell's annoying. It's supposed to be a broken bell. Now watch this. It's broken. Alright, one more time for the up chime. Watch it close. Alright, here we go. Sorry for the not good focus. Alright, we'll watch it close and there it goes. And that's it. Alright, let's go back on the new one. Buddy. Now we're gonna go back down to the new elevator. Right here. I believe it's modernized by Dover. Alright, let's go back down this right here. So, here we go. Let's go back down to the first floor.
Going down.
Alright, let's go back down to 1. Alright, what do you think about this?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, hold. Let's watch this indicator right here. Alright, sorry about that. I'm still filming. Alright, here we are at 1. Basement's locked. Oh, basement works. Hold on.
Second floor.
Hold on. We're not going. Hold on, don't get up.
Going down.
Basement works. Let's see if we could go down. Oh, we're stopped on 2. Oh, here we are at 1. Oh, that's weird.
First floor. Going up.
I don't think basement will not go. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Hold on. Look at that. You can see the shaft equipment. Wow. I see a light. All right, we'll watch it close. And there we goes. And that's it. I think basement is restricted. There's the old indicator. They already took it off. So Iggy, what do you think about this parking garage?
I like it.
Yep. And what do you think, Rosie?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yep, this is a nice elevator. All right, we will send this to up. We'll send this to 8.
Going up.
All right, we will send this to 8. All right. If you live in White Plains, if you haven't seen this elevator, you might have to watch. Look at that. Here it goes. There's the shaft equipment. See the floors going by. All right. That's our new elevator. I think it got open. Here's the indicator. We'll send this down. Oh, the other one. All right, we'll watch this one too. Oh, here it comes. Sorry about it. Not good focus. Elevator, toilet, turns fan. This camera's terrible.
Going up.
All right, we will send this to 8. And there it goes. And watch this. Here goes the shaft equipment. Here it goes. All right, we will send these to both. All right, so let's exit here. We finished the 8,000 subscriber video. Sorry about that. I might have to stop the camera. So,
That'll be it.
all right, sorry about the not good focus. So,
That'll be it. Bye.
all right, and that's it. Here's the bus. Looks nice. There's another one right here.